Welcome back to Healing Oaths. This is Briel, and I'm here with the message for Aquarius for the 2nd of the 2nd of March. We're already into March 2021, and I hope everybody's doing well today, and everybody is finding their way, and you've been checking out, I know, my shop. Thank you for visiting, and for those of you who have purchased, as well as the feedback that I'm receiving. Also, I hope you all are checking out my new videos. I have videos on a rapid review, so a review of the Oracle and some of the Oracle and Tarot decks I have. I have quite a few of them, so I thought that might be helpful to some people. So check those out when you get a chance, and whatever else I have in my description box. We're using our Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle today for the message for Aquarius for the 2nd of March 2021. And we will, there we go, the card's already here. It says fertility. Very good. So the message for today is fertility for Aquarius, and it says the frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. And I am somebody that I'm not an astrologer, but I do listen to the astrology on YouTube, Instagram, and so forth. We know this year and the next few years are a very special time for us Aquarians, but especially now, they're saying that the new year, the year actually starts on the 20th of March, and that there are great things for humanity on a whole, but especially Aquarians. So I would say Pam Gregory is a lady that I listen to who always gives wonderful information, and it is very understandable, as well as Heather, Astrology by Heather. So check them out, and I have a couple of others, so I'll mention them in my videos coming up, because I think that definitely it all links in together. So let's get back to today's message, the 2nd of March 2021 for Aquarius. It says, when the long dark days of winter finally give way to the arrival of a new season, which appropriate because we're in spring now, all of the existence responds in glorious expression. The voices of songbirds fill the air, well, almost spring, fill the air. A hint of green appears on trees and plants, and people walk with a little more bounce in their step, a smile on their faces. Spring is a time of fertility, when all of existence is bursting with the potential of new life, a time of expansion and promise. We see it around us in the outer world, and we feel it inside us in the inner world. It feels like a grand yes is breathed over us and into us from everywhere. Usually, fertility refers to the ability to produce offspring. In the new energy, we are invited to consider fertility as the potential to grow something new and inspiring, an idea, a project, a new paradigm. So again, we're asked to create, and as Aquarians, we know we have that ability in spades, and also innovative creation, not just doing the same thing in the same way as everybody else has thought of it or done it, but something new, something that also brings value to the world, to the universe as a whole. So it advises the blues and greens in the image refer to the fertile grounds on which something new can grow. The clouds remind us of the spiritual aspects of the fertility concept, like the birth of new consciousness. The squares represent the form-based reality of our earthbound life while we are here. The bright flower shape at the top represents our connection to Source. The sphere shape at the bottom, our connection to Earth. So here and here, equally as bright yet different. The beauty of flowers is a reminder of how wonderful life can be when expressed fully. So again, don't keep your ideas to yourself. This is a time also, I've been hearing that we will be receiving downloads, we'll be receiving messages. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal, because everybody keeps saying this is a time when we have the ability to get those inspirations and ideas from our higher selves, from our spirit guides. So make sure that we're taking note, and don't be afraid to try something. Try something new. Try something that is going to make a change or an improvement for you and someone else, even if nobody's ever done it before. It is time now to innovate and to create. So it says, try this. Take a moment to go inside yourself and contemplate your fertility. What are you ready to give birth to? Are there any great and inspiring ideas that you've been holding inside? What is it that you want to contribute to this world? Oh, same thing we were just saying. Make a list of all the things you want to accomplish. So let's sit down, write a list of all the things we want to accomplish, and also make sure you keep your dream journal. Keep that dream journal at night when you lie down. Ask a question. If you want to know what you should focus on, if you want to know what you should do next, if you have any query, lie down, take a deep breath, breathe deeply, and ask your higher self, what is it that you need to, whatever it is you need to know. Here we have a picture of the flower of life. And I know I have some pendants on my site. If you check out the description box below, flower of life gemstone pendants, we have them there. And if there's